Hi Aries, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello. So Aries, in the beginning of this reading, I'm going to give you one of these cards from the Archangels, and then I'm going to give you at the end of the reading one of these cards from the Archangels. Okay, so Aries, let's get started. Alright, Aries. Alright, this is for Aries Spirit. For their highest good. One card for Aries. And they say, count your blessings. Thank you, universe and angels, for the blessings in my life. Wow, that's beautiful. Yes, always be grateful for the blessings that you have, regardless if they're small, big. Yes, we want to win the lottery, but we have to do with what we do, and you know what? Things could be so much worse. So, have a lot of gratitude, okay, you guys? Alright, so let's get to this. Hope you're doing well, Aries. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. One card for the current spirit, one card for the current for Aries. One for the situation, for the past. One for what's hidden for Aries. One for the hopes and the fears. Whoa. Wow. Alright. Two of them came out. So let's see. Alright. Aries. Got two there. Alright. And then your what you need to do now. What you need to work on. What you need, the outcome. This is for the outcome. Alright, Aries. So, Aries, for your current, you have the Queen of Pentacles. You're very stable, very nurturing. You're very practical. You know how to do it all. You common work, the children, everything. You provide financially. You could be a working parent. This could be you or somebody around you. They're picking up the energies, but you're very stable. There is abundance here. We're going to see why it's here for when we clarify the cards, okay? For your situation, Aries, you have the Five of Wands. There's a lot of conflict, disagreements, maybe anger, tension. Maybe you're feeling very stressed. I don't know why it's there, but it's the situation. So we're going to hop on to the past. The past, you have the Fool. Maybe there was a new beginning, a new change in your life. Maybe you're being spontaneous or just taking a risk. That's what you had to do. There were opportunities around you for that. That was in the past. For what's hidden, you have the Knight of Wands. You have a lot of energy. You're ready to start something new. You're very impulsive, like you just want to do it. Come on, let's do it. You're waiting for that, you're like waiting for that change, I guess. You're fearless. Nice. Very nice. Aries, for your hopes and your fears here, you have the Five of Cups and the Four of Swords. Now the combination together is just right now is telling me that you're healing and you're recovering. Maybe in the past, maybe you had some kind of regret, some kind of hurt, some kind of failure, a grief. Could have been a grief also, but you are healing. You're going through a lot. Now is the time for you to rest, to meditate, to go within, renew yourself, have some kind of solitude and retreat. Go through a retreat, like just take time for yourself, because you need to. You really do. And for what you need to do now, you need to you're probably gonna have to make a decision soon, but you're gonna be very capable. you came into your own reading, which is the Emperor here. You know, he's very respected. He's a leader. He has stability. He's very structured. He's a leader, you know, and that's what you need to do now is take the lead in your life. You know, change your life for the better, the way you want to live in it. For the Strength card, that's what you need to work on. You need to work on your courage, your inner calmness, your patience, your compassion. You know, focus more. You know. So we'll see what that's there, why it's there. The outcome, there is some kind of partnership, a teamwork, you know, something you're developing, growing, you're building something. So we'll see why all this is here. All right, so Aries, take with you what resonates and leave the rest. This is for Aries spirit. This is for Aries. Aries. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, Aries. Thank you for coming back and hearing my readings once more. Alright, so let's clarify the cards now. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles for the current for Aries. One more card. Wow, that's nice. So Aries, you have the Queen of Pentacles, which is, she's very nurturing. Like I said, she knows how to handle everything. You know, she is a working, this could be you, a working parent, or it could just be you just being somebody independent, but you're very nurturing. You got to take care of yourself also, okay, because you do know how to do everything. You're very determined to get everything done, and that's a good thing. That is a very good thing. It shows here that you're very determined, successful. You have a lot of growth, or you know how to accomplish things, and that's really nice. You have the strength to overcome any obstacle that's going to be going towards you, if there is any. But, you know, you're seeing the victory and the success because you are the way you are. You're determined. You're nurturing. You know, you take care of the bills. That's why you're on top. You know, that's why you know how to do things the way you do, because you're an Aries. You're the leader. So keep doing that, okay? Because those are good cards to get, you know. So for your situation, why is the Five of Wands here in the situation? One more card. So, you know, you still have a lot of inner conflict within you, Aries. You know, you think of things that you shouldn't be thinking of, you know. You need to trust your intuition more. You have the Magician here also, and it's like, you know, you got to be careful with how you think and the conflict that you have, because it's like almost as if, you know, you could manifest that, you know, all the mindset that you carry is not good to have, you know, especially if you have like some sorry you guys, that's my phone. Let me see if I can put it on vibrate. There you go. I'm waiting for my kids to text me, and everybody else is sending me these little things from Instagram. But anyways, you know, you got to change your mindset. Think clearly, okay? Don't think negative. Don't think about, oh, what if, you know, don't do that to yourself, because it only creates a lot of anger, negativity, and you keep thinking about all this, you know, stuff that has happened in the past, and you need to leave it there. You need to leave the anger and who pissed you off and why that car cut you off and who did this to you. You need just to leave it there. You know, start trusting your intuition. Trust your trust your intuition. Pay attention to what you're doing. You know, because you're aligning with your past. Good things are coming in for you. But, you know, you got to change your mindset still, okay? And get your ideas, your goals, your passions out there. You want to buy a house, you want to, you know, learn how to paint, you know, how want to build something, then do it. You know, do it. Start doing it now, because you're going to be successful. Don't give up on any goals, your dreams. Don't give up on anything like that. You know, keep patience. Have patience, okay? Because things are going to come in. You have to have that patience, and get out of that anger, that conflict within you, Okay, let it go. Let it go. All right. So for the past, you have the Fool, and the Fool is, usually new beginnings. You were being careful with things. You had a new beginning. You were spontaneous. You were having a good time, right? Which is good, which is really good. But we're gonna keep that in the past, and it's gonna stay in the past, because that we want to keep that new journey. We don't want to see, what could disrupt it. Maybe you're on that new path right now. Who knows? But let's see what's hidden. For the what's hidden, you have the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands, you probably have a lot of energy. You're trying to you want to learn something new. You're just adventurous. You just want to be out there and do something different. You're excited. You're like, come on, I want this change to hurry up and come already. So let's clarify that card, the Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here? More cards. Oh, you have the Page of Cups now. So there's a lot of good news coming in. There's a new cycle you're starting. Wow, and you're not seeing this. You're not gonna see it. It's gonna just come in. You're just gonna be like, wow, So there's gonna be a new cycle, a fresh start. You have the World card, which is really nice, and then you have the Page of Cups. Starting good news. There's messages coming in. Your heart's going to be happy again. You're very curious and open-minded. You're waiting. You want this new beginning to start already. You want this change to come in because you're eager. You're ready. You're ready to start. 2024 on a good foot. But pay attention to your dreams, okay? Pay attention to your dreams and action. And yes, you're starting. You want to start something new, but also be very careful, okay, how you do things. Because a lot of things have consequences. Yes, there's a new cycle. New opportunities are coming in. You're going to be happy. Pay attention to your guides. Dreams, your intuition. But you just have to be careful when you're making any kind of decision. If you make a decision, okay. So Aries, for your hopes and fears, Spirit, clarify the Five of Cups and the Four of Swords. Why is the Five of Cups and Four of Swords here for Aries? Card. So Aries, it's like you're recovering from a lot. You've had in the past. You're healing. You've been through a lot. You're tired. You want to get rid of the old negativity. You do. It's just because it creeps up on you a lot. But you're healing from it, which is good. You are being divinely guided by God. Know that. But there could also be a marriage around here, around you, or around somebody or it could be you, wanting to get married. You want some kind of union, some kind of, something. You want that. But you're also going to, Spirit also wants you to know that you are capable and very strong of a lot of things. You're going to have the abundance that you need. You have the King of Pentacles, and he's very wealthy. He knows how to make money. He knows how to deal with money. He knows how to make his visions come to reality. Okay, and that's probably you. Because you're in Aries. Aries emperors know how to do that. They know how to handle money, and do that. There's wealth, there's success, there's stability here. So, you're just gotta have patience because you're still healing and going through a lot. So it's taking its time. You have the Emperor in what you need to do now. Clarify the Emperor, what you need to do now. One more card. So, what you need to do now is be grateful for everything that you do have, okay? Did we not just talk about? Oh yeah, count your blessings. Thank you, universe and angels, for the blessings in my life. Yes, that's crazy. The Emperor. Okay, so Spirit is saying you do need to be very grateful for what you have. Okay, you do. There's been a lot of times when you've come into the things that you wanted, and you realize you're not realizing that there's so much around you, so much happiness and potential. You have the stability, you have that leadership, you have the respect from people, the discipline. You need to focus on your accomplishments, focus on the things that you do have, focus on your just be grateful, have more gratitude, okay? Because spirit is saying it's there. You're just not being grateful enough. So take charge of your situation, okay? If you want to accomplish more, bring in your wishes, and bring in, you're going to be able to do it, but it's up to you to start doing it. Don't it's like spirit is saying, don't just sit there. Get out of the box and start doing something. And I don't know why I keep getting the same message for Aries. I get it for a lot of the readings, but for some reason spirit is saying, you got to start something. The time is now to start something, whatever you're dreaming of, like what you want to do, because you're right now things are you're successful, your determination, you have all that, and it's going to come in. You need to work at that. So on your strength card, what you need to do now, what you need to work on. Clarify the strength card. One more card. So you need to take care of yourself. You do. You have the recovery card, the rest, the card for rest here, the solitude, renew. You need just to take it easy and take care of yourself. Trust your intuition. Go within. You have the strength. You have to have patience, though. You need the patience. You do. Not. I always say this. You're not going to see all this in one day. It comes in gradually, or when the universe wants to give it to you. It does. Or when God wants to give it to you. They'll give it to you when they want to. But you also have to do the work. You have to be grateful for the things that you have. You have to step out of the box and start creating something. New cycle has come, but it's not the universe is not going to do all the work. It's expecting you to do some work too. So you're going to have patience, have that inner calmness, because you have that. You're able to do that. You have the Hermit and the Queen of Cups. You need to start taking care of yourself, nurture yourself. Use your intuition. Know that you have these gifts to use, also. But take time to go within. Go walk outside, hike if you can. Go within, meditate. Just start reflecting on yourself and letting go of these mind things that you have in your mind. Because you're thinking a lot of, you think back of the past, or you think of these things, and you have conflict and anger. Spirit says you need to release all that, because you have to. It's just a given. Our bodies don't want to hold any of this anger and these emotions in. You got to let it go. And for the outcome, the Three of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Pentacles here for the outcome? One more card. Alright, Aries, so for the Three of Pentacles, you received the Three of Swords and then the Lover's card. Well, the Three of Swords, this is a unity, a partnership, right? So this is for the outcome. So what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing is that, there's going to be some kind of heartache between your relationship. There could possibly be a third party coming in, like a new person coming in, and you're going to be breaking up. But there is some kind of emotional hurt here. There's also, like, you're going to have to make a decision whether you want to stay in this relationship or not, Aries. And you're going to have to think about this very carefully. Because there's like two paths here. There's two paths, and there's like, should I stay or should I go? That's what it's leading to. It could be a separation also, but there's some kind of emotional distress here. This is just like a warning, like trying to tell you, hey, be careful with your choices. Really look at the choices and think carefully about it. Because like I said, there's consequences when you do these choices, okay? It might be painful, it's going to be hurtful, Um, Sometimes we gotta face truth that we're not that we're not just like made for this person, you know, and it's time to move on. I don't know who this is for, but it came out on this reading, so just be aware of that, okay? If you're involved with something with like that, or it comes and it makes sense, then this is probably for you. Um, but just remember that, you know, this is when you go through stuff like this, it's meant for us to go through it because we have to. It's like we're not happy in the relationship, you know. It's like we're gonna learn from this, you know, and you're gonna, you know, it has to happen because, you know, it's like the universe wants you to be happy, you know, and it's for our own good. Maybe it's time, and you know, you haven't done anything about it, but it's time. It's like it's pushing you there, you know. But just be aware of this, okay? So this is the outcome here, and I think also too, when it says to work on yourself, you need to take some time for yourself, and you're gonna have to decide on this outcome, okay? So yeah, it's kind of difficult, but it's here, and it says it all right there, okay? So be aware of that, okay? Aries, let's see what Archangel Michael has to say. Clarify the, I'm sorry, clarify. One card from Archangel Michael, please, Spirit, from Archangel Michael. What do you have to say? It says, embrace the magical moments. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. All right, so, you know, things happen. All these things are happening, but, you know, it's going to be for our better, for our good. Even though it's going to hurt, remember that it does hurt. It's going to hurt. Trust me. You know, when you make these choices, just take your time making a choice, okay? When you're making this decision, you know, go within, like Spirit says, you know, and change your thoughts, okay? Change your mindset, you know. Just be careful making these decisions. Be grateful for what you do have. All right, so Aries, I hope you like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. God bless.